Thank you, Mommy. Thank you for getting that. And thunderstorms, and like when the lights go out, we can use these.
Hey!
It's a night light. Night light.
What is the sentence underneath the night light?
Create a friendly light to brighten even the darkness night.
The darkest night.
Where is it?
A night light. Okay, hey, hold on. Put the stuff back in the box. We don't want to take out everything yet. We want to pull out first. What do we need first?
Instructions.
Instructions.
But my
That's right.
sissie's gonna read them.
Alright, so we're going to pull out the outline. And it says, number 1, anatomy of a bit. Learn how you can tell top from bottom. Okay? So what they have a little pink piece, it looks like. Yep, we'll pull that one out. Okay, and they said that the top is the part right here. Okay?
Yeah, with this on it.
Yep, and then the bottom is what?
With all of these gadgets.
Yeah, with the electronics on it, right? Okay.
It has little...
Okay, so remember we talked about this with our LittleBits projects. Our blue bit is what?
It's
What is
the power bit.
The power bit. Very good. It's the power bit, right?
Because you have to put this through.
Yeah. What does the power bit do?
It gives power to the night light.
Yep, it's gonna give power to the night light. Okay, take that off. Now, pink bits.
Pinky bit.
Well, let's see the pink bits. The pink bits are the
Controller bit.
Yep, the controller bits or the input bits.
I don't know.
Okay? They accept input from you or the environment and send signals that affect the bits that follow. Okay? So they send signals, right?
So we can actually put high, light, or low.
Yeah, very good. Yes, that is what that bit is for. Okay, so then we pull out the green bit.
Green bit.
This one's a tough one. Can you guess what that one is?
I can't get mine out really good. I can't get it out really good.
That one is called the output bit.
Oh yes, output bit.
And what does the output bit have on it? Can you see what those are? They're little what?
Button.
Are they buttons?
No.
What are they? What do you think they are? No, they're not power bits. They're lights.
The light.
Okay? So the output bit,
They give light to the light night.
yeah, they're the light. Okay? So output bits do something. They light up or buzz or move. Okay? Alright, so let's go on. Magic. So bits snap together with magnets. The magnets are always right. You cannot snap them together the wrong way. Okay?
Because if you snap them together like this,
They won't stay
they
snapped,
don't
huh?
want to go.
They don't want to go. Very good.
They're supposed to do it like this.
Yeah. And they do go. Right. So order is important. What comes first?
This pit.
No. What comes first?
This one? This one.
What is that?
It's the power bit.
The power bit. Very good. Power bits always come first. And
The
then
pink bit.
the input bits, the pink bits. Very good. Only affect the output bits that come after them.
Wow.
Okay? So what comes first?
There's no magic if you do this.
What comes first?
The power bit. Power.
What comes after the power bit?
Input bit.
The input bit. Very good. What comes after the input bit? What's the opposite of input bit? Output bit.
Output.
Very
In
good.
and out.
All right. So it says some bits are adjustable. Switches, buttons, and dials on the bit allow you to change how the bit functions. Okay. So let's do this. The power bit. Let's put the rest of the bits back and let's work with the power bit.
Okay.
All right. So Now let's see. We're gonna learn about this power bit. Meet the bit. Every circuit starts with a power bit. It provides the electricity that makes your bits spin, buzz, blink, and shine. Right? Okay. On there we have an on and off switch. Do you see where the on and off switch is?
Yeah.
It's right where? And it says how it works. The power bits convert 9 volts of electricity in the battery to the 5 volts that LittleBits circuit can run on. The power bit also sends a signal through your circuit. Controlling this signal with the input is how you control your circuit. Okay? Every circuit starts with a power bit, right?
Yes.
So let's go ahead and see if we can put that power bit together. What do you think we need for the power bit?
We need this and this.
Very good. All right. So what we're going to do first, we're going to connect that battery on there. How do we tell which side is correct for the battery?
We put this side in the big side.
Okay. So how do you know?
Because this is the positive and this is the positive. This is the negative and this is the negative.
Very
This is
good.
the negative.
Yep. And put it together. We're going to add the power to the power
Add
bit.
the power by putting it right here.
Plug it in. There you go.
Mine is already
And what happened?
It's on.
And what does that red light tell you?
That's on.
It's on. Okay. So what if that red light turns yellow? What do you think that would mean? That the battery is low, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's fully charged.
Yep, it's fully charged right now. So let's cut it off.
So it doesn't turn yellow.
Right.
Mine is yellow.
All right. So now we have the slide dimmer. Okay. The slide dimmer is what? What did we talk about? That is an what bit is that? That's an input bit.
Input bit. This is the input bit.
Yep.
Add
All right. So we got to connect that input bit to the
power bit.
power bit. Very good.
Does this change the color of the light?
It doesn't change the color.
What does
It changes the intensity of the light.
What is this?
It means that it either gets brighter or dimmer.
Oh.
Okay? And that's why I said it's a slide dimmer. Meet the bit. Slide this dimmer back and forth to control your circuit. As you slide it up, more signal goes to the bit that follows and brightens the lights. Speed up the motors and raising the volume of your buzzer. So these are some examples of household dimmer switches, right? We have some of those around the house, don't we?
But that one is mostly around the house.
Yeah, this one's around the house. And then we like this one. What is this one? This is like a knob for what?
Yeah.
For what?
The speaker.
Yeah, for the speaker. And when you turn it up, what happens?
It goes all the way
It
up.
gets louder. When you turn it down, what happens? It gets quieter. Very good. But what about that household switch, the dimmer? When you push it up, what happens?
The light goes, it turns high, it turns brighter.
Yeah, brighter, right? Okay. And then when you switch it all the way down, then what happens?
The light turns all the way off.
Yep. And the slider is all the way to the left. It's sending off a 0 volt signal. Okay, what do you think a 0 volt signal is gonna do? If the light has 0 volts, what is it gonna do?
It's gonna turn off.
It's gonna turn off, that's right, okay. And when the slider is all the way to the right, then it's sending a 5 volt signal.
It's gonna turn all the way on.
It's gonna turn all the way on, right? Okay, very good. The slider can be positioned to send any signal between 0 and 5. The next one we're gonna add is the sound trigger. Okay, can you give me the sound trigger bit? What color is that one?
Pink.
So what does that mean that is?
It's the input bit.
The input bit, okay.
So
Let's add that.
It'll make it go a lot higher or a lot lower.
Yeah, so that's just like the slider bit, right?
Yeah.
In that it makes that buzzer go what?
Higher.
Higher or
Lower.
lower. Good.
But if you
Okay.
in the middle,
Let's see.
it's the middle.
Use this bit to control your circuits with sound. It is a great way to make your invention hands-free, right? Okay, the sound trigger has a microphone that measures how much noise is around it. When the noise goes above a certain level, the sound trigger will send the sound an on or off signal to the following bits in the circuit. Use the adjustment slider to set the sensitivity. How much noise is needed to trigger your bit? Okay, so if you turn that sensitivity dial all the way, all the way up, how much noise do you think it'll take to trigger that bit?
100.
No, it'll take. But if I turn the sensitivity all the way down, then what happens?
It'll take a loud noise.
Right, it'll take a loud noise. All right, the next one is our barograph. Where's the barograph?
Here you go.
Yep, that's the barograph. Okay, so the barograph. Yeah, attach it. And what kind of bit is the barograph?
It is the input.
No.
Output bit.
Output bit. Very good. It's an output bit. The barograph. Yes. The barograph shows you how much signal the bit is receiving with the display of 5 light emitting diodes. So do you see these little squares or rectangles on the top? What are those? We talked about it earlier. They're lights. They're LEDs. LED lights. Light emitting
It lights up
diodes.
the same.
Yeah. So let's give it some power.
Okay, let's turn it on. Whoa, it's fast.
Yeah. Okay. Right on.
Whoa.
See?
It's flashing
Now can you slide it?
Yes. Whoa.
It's super bright, right?
Yeah.
Is it on?
And now
Uh-oh, something ain't right. Oh, I know why. It's because you don't have your sensitivity on. Okay, all the way on. There you go. So we realized that you have to have your sensitivity all the way on, right?
Yeah. Why is it flashing?
Because we're talking, remember? It's activated by the sound. So if you turn your sensitivity all the way down, what happens? Okay, scream at it. See if you can scream at it. No? You can't do any of that because it has 0 volts and stopped it from working. So turn it up just a little bit. Yeah, there you go. So it says the bar graph shows you how much signal the bit is receiving with a display of 5 light emitting diodes in different colors. Alright, so now we have to mount it on our board. Alright, so pull your board out. It's inside the box. That one right there. Throw it away. Alright, so we're going to try to stick them close to the middle if you can. Okay? Alright, so we're going to assemble the template. Let's go ahead and assemble the stuff here. Alright. So the first thing we need to do is get up that piece that looks like that. Very good. Alright. Yep. Yeah, I see you. I see. Okay. Alright, so now we're going to have to fold it like it shows us here in the book. Now we get to customize. Yours is lighting up too. Draw some crazy eyeballs on a piece of paper and place it inside your template. Okay?